Okay, so sorry guys. Uh, with the continuation of the question number like this 20, we are going to switch the question number 21, and the first part of this top question related to the Indian polity and their answer key have already provided by me, and this is going to be a second part. Because of the technical glitch, I could not able to complete the class in one go. So this is going to be your second lecture, and here we'll try to complete all the remaining portion. So let's discuss. So so question number 21, I guess we are at the question number 21, that India's form of federalism is best seen as an original rather than a derivative or diminished form. So it is correct, because our federalism is based on our own uh, the uniqueness. Okay, and it's not something that we are following the any other. Okay, although there is a trend that we consider that it's a Canadian model, but our federalism something different, where we can see uh, there are the sometimes the division between the power between the center and states, and sometimes also there is a unitary bias, and sometimes also there is a the fighting within the between the states, like for example interstate dispute, then boundary related dispute. Okay, then the financial grant from the center to the states. Okay, so these are different things we observe, and that's why India is a unique in the form of its federalism. So option first is correct, and second statement, India has defined its own constitutional practice of federalism rather than the following earlier blueprint. Earlier blueprint means what? The British. So we are not supposed to follow the British uh, the process of ruling. Right now we have the own constitutional practice, so that's why the option second is also correct, and your answer would be like option first, that is how first and second are both are true. So option A is the answer. Then moving to the next question number 22, which of the following have caused the growth of cooperative federalism in India? So what is cooperative federalism in India? Cooperative federalism, where the center and state work with coordinated and cooperative, and having the mutual understanding between the both the government, center and the state. That is how the cooperative federalisms. Say for example your GST council, interstate councils, these are Niti Aayog, these are the example of cooperative federalisms. But on the other hand, a competitive federalism, when the state and center or the different state compete with each other with respect to foreign direct investments, with respect to growth of their state in comparison to other states. For example, the Kerala always in number in education, or Uttar Pradesh always in number infrastructure. Say for example Mumbai always in number infrastructure. So this is how your the competitive federalism. And come to the question that what is the cause for growth of the cooperative federalism? Option A, union state collaborations in economic matters. Option B, union state legislative relations. Option C, compulsion of developmental finance. Option D, dynamic electoral politics. So you can eliminate the dynamic electoral politics. It is a problem for the central and states. Say for example how now like central government and state government are fighting with each other during the time of elections, so that they have to divide the people on the basis of language, religion. So it is not a symbol of cooperative federalism. You can eliminate where the option D is located. So eliminated. This one was also eliminated. Okay. Then what is the rest thing? Rest thing that union state collaboration first is correct hela. Then union state legislative relation, it is also matter of the threat to the cooperative federalism, because if you remember that there are different list, union list, state list and concurrent list, and there is always a conflict between the central and states to claiming that the jurisdiction of or competency of jurisdictions of central and states, and there is also a doctrine we have already learned. The doctrine name is your doctrine of your the pith and substance. Okay, doctrine of the pith and substance, where uh, one try to identify what is the competency of the legislative power of the center and union. So this is how your my objective, that the union state legislative relation is not the responsible for cooperative federalism. So you can eliminate option B. So option B is also eliminated. Then guys, option C, compulsion of developmental finance. Yes, it is a cooperative federalism, say for GST council or developmental finance. Option A and C. The answer of this question is basically A. That means 22 ro A. Then moving to the next question number 23. Question number 23, identify the situation where the pardoning power of the President of India is not applicable. Okay, so option A, punishment for the offense against the union law, punishment by the military court, option C, punishment where the death sentence is awarded, option D, punishment for the offense against civil case. So question is asked about not applicable. In the case of military court, the uh, the punishment or the pardoning power of the president is not applicable. Can anyone tell me that which article of the Indian Constitution talks about the pardoning power of the presidents? I have already told you, but you need to provide the pardoning power of the governor. Okay, pardoning power of the governor. So coming to this question number 23, answer is basically option number B. Okay, option number B. Then next thing, arrange the following event in chronological order. Option A, second ARC Reform Commission. Option second is basically Ashok Mehta Committee. Option third is Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Option fourth is 74th Constitutional Amendment. So arrange in chronological order here. So chronological order, you can arrange for that you need to remember the factual information, like second ARC committee 2005, then Ashok Mehta committee 1977, then Balwant Rai Mehta committee 1957, then a 73rd constitutional amendment act 1990 year 2. Okay, so you can try to basically match accordingly. First obviously Balwant Rai Mehta committee, Ashok Mehta committee, third and second, and you get the answer. Option A is the answer. So the answer of question number 24, question number 24 answer is basically option number A. Okay, so option number A. Then moving to the next question number 25. 25, in which state was electoral EVM, electoral voting machine, first introduced in India? So in which states? Option A Rajasthan, option B Punjab, option C Tamil Nadu, option D Kerala. So Kerala is the answer, that EVM was first time introduced in Kerala in 1982. Okay, so in 1982, similarly you can remember the first time the VVPAT introduced in which states. What does it the mean, or the full form of the VVPAT? Okay, for the first time the nota option introduced in which state? Okay, so what is electoral bond? Okay, so this number of things you should remember, and if you request me, then I will definitely make video on it. So the answer of this question number 25, option D is the answer. So Kerala is the first state who introduced the EVM in 1982. Then moving to the next thing, adjacent region based question, that the core of the decision in Kesavan Bharati case was reiterated by the Supreme Court in the case of Minerva Mill versus Union of India. Okay, then the reason is the court rejected the irreversibility of the doctrine of the basic structure. Okay, basic structure. So what is the answer? So basically the answer of this question we all know. Okay, what is the answer of this question? So as the 20 this one is going to be 20 basically 6. Okay, so 26, and the answer of this question is going to be option A. Okay, then moving to the next, so this is basically your 26 option A. So please mark a star also. I need to check also this question. And moving to the next question number 7, question 27, which of the following are the constitutional body? Okay, so National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, it's a constitutional body, article 338A. Okay, scheduled caste, okay, scheduled tribes. Then National Commission for Minority, no. National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, no. Then Human Rights Council, it's also no. Okay, so answer of this question is basically one, option A. So question number 27, option A. Okay, Before that, you should remember also the other things. For example, uh, the uh, National Human Rights Council, it is important. As I have already shared one document with you in Telegram, that National Human Rights Council of Human Rights Commission of India failed to got a accreditation from the UN body, okay, because of the uh, poor performance of India with respect to Human Rights Council, be it your violence in Manipur, be it your violence or the corruptions and human right violence in West Bengal or the different part of the India. And for this is going to be important for examination. And the National Human Rights Council first created in 1993 by the Parliament Act, and it is a statutory body. And under which government the National Human Rights Commission, it comes Minister of the Home Affairs. So Minister of the Home Affairs, the parent ministry for the National Human Rights Councils, okay. Then you also need to remember who is the like last time the chairperson of National Human Rights Council, the Arun Kumar Mishra, the former judge of the court, okay, former judge of the court. So this is all about your National Human Rights Commission, okay. And moving to the questions, after the 27, question number 28. While a significant portion of the Indian Constitution became effective on January 26, a provision concerning citizenship, election, provisional parliament, temporary basically provisions with implemented on. So what are the temporary provision implemented since 26 November 1949? So it is basically answer of this question basically option A. So on 26 November 1949, the provision of citizenships, provision of election, provisional parliament, okay, these are basically implemented on 26 November 1949. So you should also remember the related article, okay, that basically implemented on November 26, 1949. Say for example, the article I would say 5 till to basically the 11, okay, 5 to 9, okay. Then after there are also article 324 related to the election provisions, but the election commission of India, it is basically created in the like on 25th January 25th January 1950, okay. 25th January 1950, the Election Commission of India, it is a now it is a multi-member body, basically 3-member body. And Election Commission of India, article 324 to 320, basically 9, you need to remember, okay. Okay, so this is how the question number 28 answer basically A. Then moving to the next question after 28 29, that the right is considered as a soul of the fundamental rights. It is the right to constitutional remedy. Option B is answer. Question number 29, the soul of the fundamental right, the right to constitutional remedy. Question number 29, option B is the basically answer, and it argued by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So this is the question number 29. And moving to the question number 30, that which of the following case decriminalized the homosexuality in India? So homosexual in India, who decriminalized, that is how Navtej Singh Johar Voices Union of India 2018, okay. um, you should also remember the different civil society organization and their initiative. Say for example, ARC, Association for Democratic Rights, okay, Association for the AD, okay, Association for ADR means Association for Democratic Rights, okay. Then PUCL. So these are the civil society organization, these are NGO who continuously work for the Indian democracy, be it your electoral bond uh, basically scrapped, or be it your like the different corruption related thing, they are basically fight before the honorable Supreme Court for getting the justice. So answer of this question number 30 is basically we all know A. So then after question number 30, there is a 31, That is how consider the following statement with respect to the electoral college of the Vice President of India. It consists of both elected and nominated member of the parliament. It does not include the member of state legislative assembly. Okay, so here the answer basically obviously is correct, that the Vice President electoral college including the both elected member and nominated member. So option C is the answer. uh, but in contrary to that, the electoral college of president only include the elected member of the parliament, elected member of state legislative assembly, elected member of the state uh, legislative assembly that in Union territory like Ladakh, sorry, Pondicherry and Delhi. Okay, but the nominated member of be it your either parliament or the state legislative assembly or the legislative assembly in Union territory, not part of the electoral college of the presidents. I am again repeating, the electoral college of the president including only the elected member of your the legislative assembly of state and Union territory and the parliament. Okay, so then with the continuation of 31, would like to move the question number 32. 102 Amendment Act 2018 created which of the following commissions? So it is very easy question. National Commission for the Backwards Class, that is how option B is answer, that 102 2018, the B is answer. Okay, so National Commission for Backward Classes, option B is the answer. 102 Amendment 2018. Okay, so this was the questions. Then with the continuation of that, question number 33. Question number 33, that who was the first Indian Governor General of India? So Indian, okay, so Governor General, Indian Governor General, that is how Sri Rajagopalachari. If they ask the question who is the first Governor General of Independent India, then you need to answer Lord Mountbatten. Okay, Lord Mountbatten, the first Indian Governor General of Independent India. Okay, but Indian governor is my mistake, the Sri Rajagopalachari, but the Governor General of Independent India first time Lord Mountbatten. But if we talk about before the independent, okay, before the independent, who is the first Governor General of India, then you will say what? You will say what? William Bentinck, Governor General of your Bengal. That is how basically your the like the Warren Hastings. Okay, Warren Hastings or the first viceroy. Then what will be your answers? Okay, first viceroy. Which is the first viceroy? That in also you need to remember. So question number by the way 33 is basically option B is the answer. And moving to the next question number 34. 34, which case the Supreme Court of India held the preamble was not part of the constitution? Okay, option A Keswanand Bharati case, option C Menka Gandhi case, option uh, option option B, option C the Beribari case, option D Gopalan case. So question, the basically India Supreme Court of India that talks about preamble is not part of the constitution. It is basically answer that B. Okay, sorry, C, the Beribari Union case. Okay, so Keswanand Bharati case talks about preamble is part of the constitution. Then your also with respect to with that development, the Allies of India 1995 talks that preamble is part of the constitution. Okay, so that is how thing. And Ekagopalana case is related to what? Ekagopalana case related to that article 21, article 21 with respect to due process of law. That is how the we all know. So so question number 34 option C is the answer. Then moving to the next question number 35. Which of the following is a challenge to the legally uh, basically the prisoners detention? So it is how habeas corpus, option A, question number 35 A, habeas corpus. Similarly you can remember writ of mandamus, that means we command or we order. Then writ of prohibition, we forbid. Okay, then option D, quo warranto, by what authority? So this is how the different Latin term, and you should remember the terminology each and every Latin term. Okay, so question number 35 option A is the answer, we all know. Then with continuation of that, question number 36, that Mandal Commission's report was submitted to the government of India in 1979. Then question number basically second. So Mondal Commission report was a scheme for affirmative action socially unprivileged section of society, that means for reservation for the socially unprivileged section of the society. Okay, then second statement, the Mondal Commission report was submitted to the government of India in 1979. So you need to find whether the two statement is correct or incorrect, whether one is correct, another is incorrect, or one is incorrect, another is correct. So what is the answer? So answer of this question is, guys, the like first is correct. Yes, it is correct for the reservation for socially and educationally backward class. That's why Mondal Commission was constituted during the time of your Moraji Desai government. But the guys, Mondal Commission's your Mondal Commission not provided the report in 1979. It is the report 1980s. Okay, in the report 1980s. Okay, so 1980s. That's why the option first is statement is correct and second is incorrect. So option C is the answer accordingly. So as you know that question number 36. Question number 36 answer is basically C. Question number 36 answer is C. Okay. So uh, with this end, we come to the conclusion of our session. Hope you found it interesting and valuable, and thank you everyone for being part of this lesson. And yeah, do subscribe my channel to improve this your the study, and try to get the your success at the early hand, that as far as possible. So this is how our objective, and you all hope all you agree with this. And lastly, guys, I would like to request to all of you that I have a 2K video on center and state relations, which is important for SSB and PGT. There I have discussed all the important concept, as I have discussed the question with you, and all the concept is discussed in central and state relation. There I have discussed the Ponchi Commission recommendation also. As you know that that was the question in the last time in our SSB. So go and watch that video. It's very important. Don't miss any video. I will can assure that this kind of thing is important. So hope you all will bear with my point, and thank you everyone for being the part of it. Thank you so much.